We're finally going to get Zack to sing a song up here. It's only taken a year. Good morning, everyone. Let's go over that forecast. It's feeling good out there. 42 degrees, going to reach 50s. Everyone's just having a good time in the studio this morning. See, listen to them. 56 for your high. Check out the rest of the forecast. Beautiful Christmas forecast. Enjoy.
Oh, that's right. Hey, you remember we used to do all them shows? We'd have like 80 people in here, and Dan Williams would come up and sing.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we ain't got that today.
No, we got to sing, though, don't we?
Dan's in a better place, but so filling in for him today will be Zack singing Blue Christmas.
All right.
Or says he.
We can do this.
Is that a UNA tie or a...
Well, it is a UNA tie.
LSU tie.
It is an LSU tie, but please, Roll Tide. I'm not wearing LSU, and I should have taken it off, realized coming up here. But it does represent Trinity and the Fort Henderson ribbon cutting.
What's happening out there today, Ronnie?
We're having, they're opening the building. It's been about a year and a half, really a labor of love of trying to get Fort Henderson and the Trinity School building back operational. It's an absolutely beautiful facility. I encourage everybody that's interested to come out today. A great piece of the history in this town that we don't need to lose. As you know, Judge Frank Johnson was with a federal order, did segregation in 1969, 1970, and actually Tommy Carter reminded me that they were told, effective today, you will be fined $3,000 a day unless you adhere to the federal lawsuit. And that's when, you know, of course.
You mean that's when they closed all the black schools?
That's correct.
I remember they did council, was the one we used to play in football in New Hope. They always beat us. But that's when the first black students went with school with us in New Hope was in 1970.
Yeah, I believe that a lot of the students, as Brother Dusty knows, went to Tanner High School, and some of the first graduating class in 1971, I think. That's
Jimmy when I graduated, and
Jimmy
we had
Gill
one
was in 66.
Black lady graduated with us.
Yeah.
How's Jimmy doing?
Jimmy, that's exactly right. Well, I talked to Jimmy yesterday. If some of you don't know, our councilman Jimmy Gill has been in the hospital for about a week. Had some very serious stomach infections, and just hope and pray that that is the end result of that. He's taking some very strong antibiotics. He was pretty upbeat yesterday. He plans to be there this morning. And the fort, as you know, from where the Union soldiers actually was in Athens, Alabama, and they still have a trench that you can identify partly around that Fort Henderson project.
Yesterday, Joseph Cannon, one of your councilmen, was up here, and I asked him the question, was there any time you and him have ever thought about having a scuffle to match up with what Birmingham City Council has done?
He said only for charity. It depends how much they pay you.
First of all, Joseph's too young and strong for me. And, I would have to take other measures, I guess. But that's, you know, that's pretty much a disgrace. But I tell you, some of the politics now has gotten so negative in slamming and jamming people that I'm not. I hope and pray that we have a peaceful election season next year. So.
And that's coming up in August for you, right?
Yeah, I think it's just an embarrassment for your community, and you know, it's just a bad way to do business.
I don't think Birmingham could be embarrassed any more than they are.
I don't think they get embarrassed.
Yeah. All right, Ronnie, as we end this year here, I want to thank you for coming on the show all these years. You're one of the first people, I guess, and Dan, and everybody when we first got it. We're concluding our 12 years here today.
Yeah. Yeah, that's correct.
I guess I'm thinking it's 13th. We started in 03, so that'll be starting our 13th year in January.
That's great, because I was elected in 04 to the city council, and it was. And Dan, boy, we miss Dan during the holiday season. I know this family does. And just a lot of people want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas, and those out there that are kind of hurting and suffering, you know that it's a whole lot better place.
Life. I mean,
absolutely.
Babies are born
absolutely. I know you're going through some of it.
Could Athens actually be doing any better right now? I mean, y'all at City Council today, Joseph talked about it. Money, y'all had more coming in than you thought, and I'm glad y'all are enjoying those pictures of me from the 80s.
You know, the good thing about that is we screw down the budgets, as I talk about, real conservative from the front end on the general fund side. But it's the only part of our entire city operations that's generated mostly by sales tax. It's 40% sales tax. That's always a little variable. So we don't put capital expenditures in there. it's proud that we finished $1.2 million revenue over expenses.
That's great leadership.
Well, sure it is. But it's a great, it's our great people, it's our great city council and other people. But the time you buy a garbage truck's $300,000, 6 police cars is $250,000, insurance fund, and then, you know, but it gives us an opportunity to do that and to provide better services to the citizens. I'm proud of it. We're doing a good job.
Let me interrupt you a second. We're going to check on something.
Absolutely.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I got instrumental guitar cover from Elvis Presley.
I mean, you actually
I'm going to do this. I'm ready. I got music. I got music and everything.
All right, well, what do we got? Well, hang on there, Bama Zack. Grab hold of yourself.
I got music. I'm ready.
Zach is prancing ready. Let's get it.
Zach said he was so poor
Making my
growing.
debut.
Well, us growing up in New Hope, Santa Claus knows this. If we hadn't been born a boy, we wouldn't have nothing to play with.
Jamie.
All right, thanks for Rodney Dangerfield. Ronnie, what else you want to say about the great folks, City of Athens here this weekend?
Well, we got Santa Claus coming to the park tonight, and we got the firefighters doing shopping with a firefighter out at Walmart this afternoon, starting at 5 o'clock. Just an awesome community, and the good Lord has blessed us, and this hot area, we just got to keep it on a positive path.
Wow, you're doing a great job, Ronnie. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you all.
And thanks for being our friend and supporter all these years, too.
Ruining your reputation hanging out with us.
We're going to do something for Zach.
He's got to be prepared.
Zach?
We're going to do something first in here this morning. Zach is going to entertain us.
You don't have to be right on it.
With a Christmas lullaby.
I love it.
So we'll go local and loving it and pray this works. Y'all, hang on.
Here we go. Hold on, we gotta get the music going. Here we go, gotta get to Elvis going. Have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing all right with your Christmas wine, but I'll have a blue Christmas.
Is that it?